Everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video, and XRDOGE just got 10 times better. Let me explain to you all what I mean by this, but before we get into today's video, please give us a follow on Twitter at Fiktxun Crypto. We are currently doing giveaways every 100 followers. That means we are 51 followers away from our next giveaway. We are currently doing a 20,000 Canary X token giveaway on our channel and on our page. So if you click the link in the description below to our Twitter and follow us and turn on notifications, you will be eligible to receive those rewards. On our list today, we have the XRDOGE version 2 white paper, or light paper as they call it. I just wanted to kind of touch up over this because I think seeing it from different people's perspectives is a really good thing. And I really have an interesting perspective on something I was reading in the white paper. So as we all know, XRDOGE is one of the biggest companies on the XRP ledger. Everybody is tripping about price and all of this, but that's really not what the crypto is about. It's about the community and building something that actually helps everyday lives. People forget the community aspect of a project, and sometimes being in the community like an XRDOGE community provides that safe space for people who have, some people have trouble meeting people in real life and things like this, but on the internet, it's super easy for them. So just imagine that. It's like therapy. Now, this is the XRDOGE website. A great looking website. I mean, I may add to that. They've been in development with this newer website, I would assume since December, if I'm remembering correctly, around December 12th, December 21st, I remember them announcing, them coming out with a DEX, new website. And as you see, boom, it's right here. It tells you how to buy the token. It tells you how to access their XRDOGE DEX. It tells you about the project and so much more. Look at this, the comparisons between all the other top meme coins. 3 seconds. Look at the transaction cost. The transaction cost is ridiculously cheap. 1 minute, 2.35 Doge, 15 seconds. Oh my God, I can't even, this is just a ridiculous, this is in ETH, 0.0 anything ETH is expensive. I'm just gonna say that right there. And let's put this into your perspective. Look at all of these listings where you can find this coin, where you can find some articles about this coin. They've been on Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, China Daily, and now they're having these NFTs that are being released just to push the adoption curve even more. I'm very excited. Let's get into this updated version 2 of the white paper. And in this white paper, it's not really a whole lot of things changing. One thing I may add to this XRDOGE team, if you are listening to this video, I would just go ahead and, spend the $200 that it costs to have somebody design a white paper for you, just so it can look a little bit better. I mean, this is great, but I want to see this brand, I want to see this company go farther than where it's already at. So if you want to have that look for your brand, I think every aspect of your brand has to be presentable. And this is more so of a regular white paper that you see with any other regular crypto project. But XRDOGE isn't a regular crypto project. So I want them to go a little bit above and beyond with these white papers, giving a little more detail into it, a little more vision into their white papers as well, and a little bit more time, making it just look a little bit aesthetically pleasing. That's what I would say. So let's get into the white paper. As promised, the NFTs for the XRDOGE community is here. Now, this was something that was in their first version of their white paper, which for transparency reasons, I think they need to list it again so we can see the things that they've changed and, you know, just wording and stuff like that. We definitely want to be able to compare the first version to the second version. And this is pretty interesting what they have in their NFT light paper version 2.0. I'll just go over their NFT mission. The original XRDOGE roadmap stated the NFTs were a part of their promise. So they are keeping that promise. The vision for the XRDOGE team is not to be a part of the burgeoning innovation on the XRPL market. Their goal is for XRDOGE NFTs to add further utility and add value to the XRDOGE token. Our tokenomics will reflect this. They don't want to overload the regular XRPL market, so they're just working with their platforms and their community to get their community better utility. That's something very understandable, as we know the trials and tribulations XRDOGE has went through just to get here with different groups in the community. I mean, we had so much stuff going on in the XRDOGE community. I think I stopped the beef from happening. People was threatening each other, and then we seen the hammer toe incident. So, you know, XRDOGE has been going through a couple of things. I'm glad to see that things are starting to clear up, and this project is promising or doing what they promise. I'm more so looking for developments that make my life easier. And what XRDOGE does is give us a decentralized exchange to trade currencies at a super efficient and fast rate. And what that does for me is change my trading completely. I can now trade 24/7, 365, anytime I want to. So this is what they talk about when they say they want to add utility to the XRDOGE token, and the tokenomics will reflect this. If you want to check out where they're minting their NFTs, they're minting their NFTs on Sologenic right now. And they also have some NFTs on their website, and will be minting all of their NFTs in the future on their website. So let's click on their Sologenic profile. As you know, they got the blue check. Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for. This is legitimacy in the community to an extent. Nothing is promised here, and this is not financial advice. Nothing is for certain in this crypto space. We could literally have a law come out tomorrow and everything be vanished. Like I said, this is not financial advice, but we will look at some of these NFTs because they are very interesting, and they have a bunch of different collections as well. And we get to kind of see what are some of the rare NFTs. You know, you just got to kind of look through some of them, and this is a pretty cool one right here. You just got to kind of look through some of them and really see what you want. Starting off, we haven't seen a meme coin DAO. We are literally watching all these other blockchains, and we're watching the development on the XRP ledger. These companies literally have everything like Shiba. How does Shiba Inu not have a DAO or something yet, or DeFi or something yet? I don't understand it. And XRDOGE is creating a way simply by creating NFTs for you to purchase, and that is the decentralized finance. Once you purchase NFT, the tokens get burnt, and the tokens go to a pot that will be used for staking, so you can earn more XRDOGE or XRP potentially. It's really, really cool. Going back into this white paper, the first set acts as a Genesis collection, and like we said, it has 12 color variations. These are the base images upon which the smaller collections will be based upon. So like we said, we got the family tree, and then we have the kids being born, the smaller clubs from the XRDOGE community, the smaller additions for these NFT projects. And if you want to see their limited edition collection, where it was issued from, here is the address, so you can go on XRP Explorer. Now, when those 5,000 original sets get close to selling out, they plan to look at, or have been looking at, releasing another 5,000 3D XRDOGE NFTs. These are going to be well designed, and that is going to raise the entire 2D to 3D set to 10,000 overall NFTs. However, like they said, these will be released in stages. They want to find a balance between the community. This really kind of goes over XRDOGE exclusives. They will have exclusive NFTs that are just one-off, just small for fun NFT artworks. And now we have the Happy Kennel Club, which every XRDOGE pup and dog member needs to be a part of. And right here it states the XRDOGE team is looking at establishing the Happy Kennel Club with specific perks for the XRDOGE NFT limited edition or XRDOGE original collections only. Now, this may also include private social media gathering places or similar such things. I know we see the Bored Apes Club. Sorry, y'all. I know you see the Bored Apes Yacht Club on Ethereum have all of this stuff going on for them. They meet up in person. I think they have a mansion. Like it's ridiculous what the Bored Apes Yacht Club have been able to do with their community and the people who hold their token. So this is definitely giving the XRDOGE team that more exclusivity, excuse me. We are the Happy Kennel Club. What are you? And then they talk about the sales right here of the Genesis collection. The first set of base models, the Genesis collection, will be sold via a series of auctions on the Telegram or XRDOGE DEX, and 100% of those Genesis collection sales will be split equally between staking and burning pots. Right here, this is really, really cool. When I was just reading over this, and I'm like, let's read this real quick. It says future sales will follow the template below, but the precise details may be adjusted for the market conditions and what's best for the project. So note, this stuff will change in the white paper. This is a light paper, not the official finalized copy of the business plan. I don't think any business plan should be set in stone ever, because you can always add and take things from the business. So, you know, I really like this concept of just keep adding stuff, taking stuff off. If it doesn't work, you try something else. And this is how you build the best product. It's like trial and error. And they will aim to have 50% of these collections only available to XRDOGE members, initially at the xrdoge.com or on Telegram. A small portion of those will be auctioned regularly on Telegram for XRDOGE. The remaining will go up for sale on the Sologenic marketplace for XRP. And once those Sologenic auction facility is available, we'll put a small portion of the rarer NFTs up for auction for NFTs or for XRP, excuse me. This was the thing that caught me by surprise. 100% of all XRDOGE sales will be burned to reduce supply. This is huge. Imagine these NFTs being able to burn literally 1 to 5% of the token supply. That's kind of huge. What grabbed my attention from this white paper was 100% of all XRDOGE sales will be burned to reduce supply. And those are XRDOGE limited edition and original collections. Like I'm saying, this white paper definitely needs to be gone over again in detail, because it's gonna throw a couple of people off reading this. It's kind of not detailed enough. Like 100% of XRDOGE sales will be burned to reduce supply. I know we're talking about the NFTs in the original editions, but just imagine if I didn't know we were talking about that stuff. And I was reading this like 100% of all XRDOGE will be burned. You know, somebody would think literally 100% of the supply will be getting taken out of the market or put in a wallet where the tokens can't be accessed anymore. So this is what I talk about when I say they need to redo this white paper. It does have really good information, but you know, it is like a typo right here. Gotta definitely shape that type of stuff up. If you want people to take you seriously in this market, this is the burning pot distribution, and it kind of just goes over how that works when the NFT sells or XRDOGE is burned, or going to that staking pot. The burning pot will be burned after each auction. Burnings from the XRDOGE sales on the store will happen once per week, and this one is left off right there. It's cool. We're working with a team that is trying to basically restart. I know things like this is going to happen when you're restarting and you're taking over someone else's project. That's basically what's happening with the team right now. They're literally having a new team come in, take over things. And this is why you see all this positive stuff come for XRDOGE. You see David Schwartz wearing a XRDOGE glasses. This is why you see this, because now you get the people out that potentially may have hurt the brand, and you put people in that can do what they're supposed to do and not threaten people or anything like that. Any crazy type of things that you see from people who aren't business oriented, really. A lot of people can run businesses, or a lot of people can make a business and create a business, and a lot of people don't know, or those business owners don't know how to interact with people on the internet, don't know how to interact with people in real life. So you get these crazy responses from these business owners. It's really a part of ego, but I'm glad to see that this team is coming together and reshaping up their image, reshaping up their brand. This is very good for the XRP ledger. If you wanted to look at the minting and authenticity of their NFTs, you can follow this right here. This is the issuing address, and you can go look this up on XRPO Explorer and find all the information you need to find, where it was minted, when it was minted, what time it was minted, all this great information. The last couple of pages just go over, authentic artwork and all this other type of stuff, just the XRP ledger. What is the XRP ledger and what it does? I mean, it's really, really cool to see this type of stuff. So we're going to keep on going. And now I haven't checked the XRDOGE DEX in a while. And this is why I say this project may have got 10 times better. Just the trading application that we're allowed to use, which now we have a freaking trading view chart. And I mean, thank you, man. I'm like, we are happy. We are happy we got a trading view chart. We got a legit, I can literally come on the XRDOGE DEX and trade. I do have a little small suggestion though. I mean, I can't look at this window. Like, we don't have any space to trade. So can we make this window a little bit bigger? And I think that would help a lot more people be able to trade and use this DEX a whole lot more. This DEX is looking really, really good. They have updated it since the first version of this. So you see a couple of more things. The order book is looking nice and good. Exchange history and some tweets that are coming and popping up over here, which is really cool to see this interactive slide of the new things that's going on the XRDOGE Twitter. I mean, this is getting really, really good. This new team has really came in, and I mean, they changed a lot. Also, one thing I'm noticing, look at this. It tells you which pair is which by color coordination. XRP is blue right here. XRDOGE is red. This is what people need, because you would be surprised how many people come in this market and get things confused. We need small stuff like this to help regular people that are coming in every day, not tech savvy, not trader savvy or anything like this, just everyday people who want to buy a token. They don't want to get confused on this stuff. And this will help everyone right here. I love this. So before we get up out of here, I just want to show you all this SWFT blockchain. And this is a blockchain that they have, or the XRDOGE team has had a partnership with in getting on their platform to be able to swap almost any token out for XRDOGE. And we have a new application to this SWFT blockchain called NFTs. Now, my wallet is not connected, and I was just really thinking, like, can we buy the XRDOGE NFTs on this SWFT blockchain with any other type of cryptocurrency? And if we, this is going to be the first ever, I think I ever seen a first NFT swap. This is literally a NFT swap exchange. I mean, the concepts are getting better and better as we literally go on. Every day is something new coming from this crypto world. I mean, I've only been in crypto for about a year and a half, or about two years. So it's been a very interesting experience just seeing this development. We love what is going on with the XRDOGE team. And I think that's about it for us today. We're going to get up out of here. Tell me all what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Fiktxun Crypto. Have a good day.